Hello everyone and welcome back to Rebel Brick. Well, so we have a second video going up today. This is what I've been trying to work on after work. I got some bricks that came in. Trying to redo my tunnel here. Trying to make it look like it's more of a tunnel and less of the just particle board and all that stuff that's just kind of cut out. So as I'm trying to do this, and then I got some lights today and I am not happy with these lights whatsoever, so I'm gonna have to figure out some different lights. It's got a sensor on there and those suckers just keep going on and off, so it's just been driving me batty since I've been home, and that yeah, I'll just have to get something different. So what I've been trying to do, and I've got fat fingers so it hasn't been working the greatest. I'm trying to make this more of a tunnel. So as I go through, and I'm hoping I have enough bricks, but looking into the box, I think I'm getting close to my 400 bricks. I got 400 bricks today, and actually I got 400 of the darker gray here, and I'm also going around. So as we go around here, and I kind of jump up out of my chair here, trying to keep everything together. That's been the hardest part here, and then all that. I had paper up there before so it didn't show through, just so I had an idea of what I wanted to do. It just wasn't working. I mean, it works for the short term, but I really wanted to get that all bricked in. So I'm slowly working. So here we have our tunnel. I didn't have all the same color for the sizes I needed. I guess in some regards, if you sit here and say that maybe some of this stuff has been fixed or replaced or whatever else, that kind of makes some sense. I don't know. This is really the first time I've ever had a big go at this. And part of what I'm doing here is I'm trying to do this. And this is my test bed as to how to do this, because, and this is going to drive you a little crazy, I'm sure. I've got this whole area in here, and I'm going to have a bat cave in the future between that block and over here. So I am so sorry for the lights going on and off. That's probably going to give some people some fits. I'll go up here to the city for the mess. That one plate that I had in front, I've just got that stacked up stacked up over here, so it's just out of the way. Quite often that's what I end up doing. I just kind of move things over and keep things going that way. But I've got some Batman sets. I have another piece to go inside. It's not a lot of stuff. I know I have some other Star Wars. There was a Back to Tank set, and I think that's got some different computer modules. And I think I even have a set from one of the Jurassic World sets or whatever, where they had some of the egg stuff. So I'll look for some of those, because that way I'll have some extra computers and everything else to try and throw in there. With that, I'm hoping I can make it look like, the traditional Batman that you see, monitors all over, stuff like that. It's really the kind of hope. As I shift everything over, so suddenly my boat's full of stuff, and then my daughter was having fun because I'd gotten this whale, so now she's got the whale trying to eat my boat on me. It is just the silliness and the fun of doing all of this. Sometimes it's the frustration as we're trying to do things and it's just not working out quite as well as what we want. Like I said, I say I have fat fingers, trying to stumble around to try and get things going good. I had these, and these are from Strictly Bricks. I had those supports to kind of hold up some of this right here, before it kind of got ripped apart and reattached. but it kind of sat there and flopped a little bit. I didn't want it to go up as high as it did. So as you can see a little bit up there, I'm trying to get it so when you look at it, it looks like it's actually meant to be there, and it's more taking a piece out from that. So that's the hope. I know it's a corner, so that way my road goes here, and I had to move the house so I can get my arm through here because it's trying to get underneath there. Trying to get this road to go around, and then through here, right in front of the police station, and then it goes onto my desk. So my old computer desk that the family computer's on, which I think is taking a dive on me. So as we figured all this out, we have plenty of buildings up here that at some point I'm going to start trying to figure out how I can redo those. So long as I don't have an ATST walking on top of the bank, I think we'll be fine. We have a little dog park up here. There's our fire station, diamond store with an apartment and all that. I do have a little gas station. I don't know how I'm going to work that out. And then on this side, we have a little convenience store. So I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do that as well. Maybe I'll put the convenience store right next to the gas station. This is from, and I want to say it's Sublin, and I think I mentioned it the last time I showed the whole city, and I'm kind of knocking other pieces off here. This is a truck stop with a little convenience store, and this was a Sublin truck, so it's got 2 containers on there. I like the idea, I mean, because I work in, I've been out in shipping for so many years. I wanted to have some trucks and all that stuff, so just trying to get some of that other stuff going here. And we have a little newsstand, but the funny thing is, if you really look in our newsstand, I have a Trandoshan running our newsstand. So apparently it must be Trandoshan News. I don't know if I even have anyone in the bank, but, and of course then we have some apartments and houses and stuff like that, and we have a little tree house and a fort for the kids, and maybe I'll get these redone somewhere else. But this is what I've been working on here today. I know I put one up for having some RPG stuff, thinking about stuff for tomorrow here. I mean, this is really Friday night when I'm doing this, but this is all going up here on Saturday. But I really wanted to kind of, for people that really have not gotten into doing any RPGs and all that stuff, wanted to kind of spend a couple minutes with thoughts on that. And I'm going to get this one up here as well because, we're trying to do as much as we can here with the Legos. Even with the Star Wars, we're going to try and get as much done with Legos as I can. We'll try and keep going. I've got a little start of a story to go with. We'll see how the dice roll. I know it's just me doing this on my own. I don't, it's not always easy trying to get a group together. So I figured if I just do this on my own, maybe at some point, maybe we'll do a bonus video when I have the guys together, or whoever I can get to show up. So you get to see with more dynamics. But with this storyline, I think we'll do pretty good. It's still going to be thinking it through. Like I said, I have a little bit of a storyline going, but we'll see how dice roll and how things go. So we'll just go from there. With that being said, thank you so very much for visiting today. I hope you have a wonderful day and keep working.